This is Brewed. Mr. Weiss, is this your client here with us?
I believe that he is, yes.
All right. Um, uh, I don't know that it's necessary for him to appear on camera or speak at this time since you're present, but I just want to make sure that if he would like to join us, he can. So this is the pre-hearing conference. This is designed to see where everyone is at, whether settlement is still ongoing or settlement discussions. And if not, if everyone's ready to schedule a hearing, we can do so today, or at least get that discussion going. I'll start with you, Mr. Weiss. Do you have a position for your client as far as where things are at?
I reached out to Mr. Newton to see if a resolution was possible. He indicated that it was not. And I am assuming that's still the cabinet's, or that's still ABC's position. So I think probably kind of two things. I guess we're almost, I guess we could look at a hearing date. This action stemmed from alleged noncompliance with the governor's COVID mandates. And there is some legislation that is pending that I believe is going to, if it passes, completely undercut and destroy the ABC's case. It's basically going to prohibit fines or license revocations coming from noncompliance with those, such as this guy Dean's engaged in. And if that legislation passes, I don't want to waste anybody's time with conducting a hearing that's going to end up being vacated in any event because of legislation. So I guess what I'd like to do is just set this out for 30 days and then set a hearing. But I'm open to other suggestions.
Mr. Newton.
I would agree if that passes that this would be mooted. So there's no reason, there wouldn't be a reason to have a hearing if it was going to be mooted. But I think we are pretty eager to have a hearing on this. So if we want to set it up for 30 days, I understand that wouldn't be your docket, Stevens, but.
Well, why don't we set it for the next docket I would be on, because wouldn't that question be resolved by then? I would think so.
I would imagine it would be.
I think the only thing that they have at that point by usually they have it resolved by the beginning of April, or any kind of overriding vetoes and things like that.
Generally speaking, they do, yes. But yeah, I imagine it would be mooted to do that. So.
I think that would probably be the best given the circumstances for this matter. So we can put this on the April 21st docket, and then if parties were interested in having a hearing soon after, I still have quite a bit of time in May. I don't anticipate that this is a case that would take more than one day. Is that correct?
It would not take more than one day.
Right. So I think that I could find time for this case if need be, if we were to schedule a hearing 30 to 60 days after that.
Would it be possible to just go ahead and schedule the hearing for?
Sure. We can
for then for around
very least like block a date on the calendar, and then I could still wait though until April to issue an order. So let's see, I have May up. About a month from the April docket would be.
Well, I imagine we could probably do it, schedule it for before that docket, and if it ends up being mooted by legislation passing, then we can both move to have that dismissed.
Oh yes, I think you're saying I was going to schedule it after the April docket.
Yeah, I was talking about scheduling before then, but
well, that's
potentially more than 30 days out, but less than 90 days.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me look. I have the 24th. I don't know which day of the week works better for ABC. If there are any particulars for either set of counsel.
The 24th, a Saturday.
24th of May.
Oh, you're looking at May. Okay.
Okay, I was thinking we could do it potentially still in April.
That would be fine. Let's see, the ABC hearing docket is the 21st.
Yes.
So, I mean, I could set it for the 29th or the 30th. Most of the first week of May is pretty free right now.
I'm free either of those days.
Let's set it for the 29th.
Okay.
And again, if it ends up getting mooted by legislation passing, then we can agree to have it dismissed. Or
That's fine. Is 9 o'clock acceptable?
Yep.
All right.
should be yes. I imagine will still be remote.
At this point, yes. I am still operating most of my hearings from Zoom, so I will send out the information or at least confer with which account would be best, probably this one. So I guess the Zoom link would come from the department, but that could be sent out with the rest of the information. But other than that, is there anything else that needs to be addressed before then? I think everybody has all the information they need, I believe, at this point.
I mean, we've not fully done discovery, but I think we're close.
Okay.
And I think, I mean, I'm looking at it, it's House Bill 360. I think we're going to know quickly where that's going. So, I mean, I think we could probably get all this done before the April 29th hearing for sure.
Okay, well, if we need to schedule another, we don't have to do it necessarily on this kind of docket, but if we just need a conference call to set a schedule, by all means, you can just contact me through email. I don't know if you would have it at this point, Mr. Wiest, but if not, I can send that to you.
Please.
Okay, all right. I think that concludes the matter or business for this matter. Does anybody need anything else? Not, Mr. Wiest and Mr. Cooperrider are excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.